Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. I will say that from a presentation standpoint, this is now a very tricky chart to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are some sort of day trader, scalper, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought right there, who knows, maybe you bought right there, who knows, maybe you even bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 25 minutes, well then from that point of view, the chart looks really, really bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. From the highs, there's been a big pullback, but from the grand scheme of it all, the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base, and as long as higher bases are being built over extended periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. That's also going to be the viewpoint that I'm talking about things from. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type mentality going into this. And I'm not saying that the price is going to do this, but just for explanation's sake, let's say that the price ultimately comes down to this $3.70 mark, which, you know, not too shocking. It's not very far away, but, you know, no such thing as a guarantee. But regardless, let's say the price comes down here, behaves in that manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. Now, emphasis here on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have these lows down there. You'd have that low down there if you envision each one of those as stair steps. So what do you have? Well, hey, now you have big picture stair steps still progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, in this situation, kind of quote unquote progress point being defined as 370. Once again, I get it. If you're a day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you definitely don't care about these stair steps. So that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word today, as in one day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not.